Welcome to Tailored Movement NYC. My name is Taylor Gordon, and I create custom workouts catered to your needs and goals. Check us out now at tailoredmovementnyc.com, where you can book a private session or join any of our video classes. And today we're going to be doing a full body Pilates flow, 20 minutes working out the whole body. So thanks so much for joining me, and enjoy. So we're going to start laying down on the mat. You can roll all the way back, just have couple breaths here laying down. Rest your arms down by your side. You can do a little yes and no with your head. Just let out any tension before we start working. Centering your head and taking a few big deep breaths, filling up the lungs, and then exhale to release. Try to ease up your shoulders right away. Find good posture before we start working. Then from there you can float your arms up to the ceiling and all the way behind your head. Setting up for an ab curl here. Take a big deep breath, and on the exhale you're going to curl up the upper body. And inhale, lengthen it back down. Just a simple ab curl to start. Exhale, curling up. Inhale to lengthen down. As we work these upper abs here, try not to react in your pelvis, right? So you're not tucking under, you're not arching. You're just moving the upper part of the core. Your knees and feet are together here, feet down flat. All 10 toes are planted. Try not to add extra tension. And we have 5 more of these. Exhale to curl. Inhale to lengthen. You can think wide elbows here, hands supporting your head. Curling up for 3. Lengthening on your way down. This is 2. And then on your last one, stay curled up. Just hold it 3 deep breaths. Close the ribs in front, concave lower abs. Hold it for 2. And then we lower it down to rest. Going right for a twist. You're going to curl up and twist to one side. Inhale back down, and then the other side. Exhale to come up. Inhale to lengthen down. So now we're warming up those side abs, those obliques. Stabilizing your hips, stabilizing the knees, stabilizing your lower back. All the other same rules apply here. Think wide elbows, open chest, and always check that there's space between your chin and chest, right? So we don't cave off in your neck as we work. You have 2 more sets. Big twist across, lengthening down each time to rest your head. And one last set. And once you're even, go ahead and lower down center and relax. Really nice. Take your arms down by your side. We're going to move on to some lower ab work here. So bring one leg up to tabletop, 90 degrees at the knee, and then the other leg up as well. So aiming true 90 degrees and 90 degrees at the hip as well. From there, we go for toe taps. One foot's going to tap the mat. You'll take it up, and then the other side. So I'm actually doing heel taps here so that we don't cramp in the calf. You can also point your toes and do it as an actual toe tap if you prefer that. The point of this exercise is to get those lower abs fired up, trying not to add any extra space under that lower spine. On your next set, you can try both feet together if you're feeling okay. Exhale to lower, inhale to lift. For now, our head is down, no tension in the upper body. Tapping for 3. Using your breath for 2. Yes, one last one. And then from tabletop, we're going to pause there. Take your hands behind your head, curl it up, and now we go single leg stretch. One leg's going to shoot straight, and then we switch. So alternating legs here, kind of like a bicycle. The one that's bending, try to pause it in a real tabletop each time. So not coming so close to you is actually harder on your abs. 4 more sets. This is 3. Breathing for 2. Last set, and then tabletop. You can hug your knees into rest. Let's give it a little rock side to side. Shake out your neck, shake out your lower back. We're going to add on to that same twist we did earlier with the bicycle legs. It's called crisscross. So bring the legs up to that tabletop, hands behind your head. Now we curl it up, and you're going to twist to one side, and then switch it out. So the same bicycle legs, but you're twisting from the waist. Try to twist towards the bent knee here. And again, the wide elbows, long neck from earlier. This is 4 sets. 3. Breathing for 2. Last set. And then tabletop, hug your knees to rest. Nice work again. Just give it a little rock. Shake out your neck, shake out your hips. We're going to go into the hundreds from here. Classic Pilates exercise. You can choose your legs in tabletop or straight out. This time, arms are by your side. Go ahead and curl it up, and then we pump the arms 100 breaths. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, then exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2,
4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Yes, for 30. Keep going. You also have the option to go straight legs, right? So this is a little more challenging, adding the weight of those legs out there. Another option here is to rest your head down. That's always good to get rid of the neck tension and find those lower abs to work. We are halfway there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 4. Yes, for 70. Make sure both arms are pumping evenly as you get tired, right? 80. 5. Keep your curl up nice and high. 90. 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Final set. 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hug your knees to rest. Nice work. Let's try a little stretch. You're going to put your feet down on the mat. Twist the knees to one side. Open up the opposite arm. And turn your head towards that hand. Just a good stretch for that lower back, spine twist. And then switch it out, other side, knees to the right. You can look over that left hand. And then unwinding back to center. Setting up for some bridge work. Knees bent, but a little wider this time. They're about sit bone distance apart. And again, arms down by your side. Face looks straight up for this. Big deep breath, and then you're going to tuck under through the tailbone, roll your hips up to the ceiling. Getting some glute work here, firing up through the glutes, open through the fronts of the hips and knees over the toes. From there, you're going to roll down, upper back, middle back, tucking under all the way down until the tailbone hits. Go ahead and do that again, tucking under, rolling up to your bridge, all the way up with the glutes. Rolling down bone by bone to stretch the low back. Go 2 more like that. Easy bridge, tucking under, roll it up. And rolling down. And on this last one, go ahead and go up and stay up. Option to hold here, or if you want a little more challenge, bring one leg up to tabletop. And then put that foot down parallel. Try the other side. Both hips stay high as you do this. Try it again, marching one leg tabletop. And switch it out. We have one more set, all the way up at the hips. Last one. And then foot down, roll down through your spine. Both feet are flat to rest. We're coming right back up. Inhale down, exhale, hips up. You can do the same version, or try that leg out on the diagonal. A little more challenge there. And then the foot goes down, other side, both hips high. Back to center, 2 more sets, reaching out through that heel. And switch. One more set. Close the ribs in front as you get tired. Abs will help. Last one. And foot back down. Roll down to rest. We have one more version. Go ahead and roll up to your bridge. Option to reach that leg straight or kick it to the ceiling and then lower back down. So just a couple times on that same leg here. Keep your butt up. Keep your abs in. This is 3. Breathing for 2. One last one. Put that foot down. Keep your butt up. Try the other side. Leg on the diagonal. It lifts and lowers. Check that hip is pressing up to the ceiling. For 3. Breathe it for 2. One last one. Foot back down. Roll it down to rest. For the next work, take your arms overhead. Just rock your knees side to side. Stretch it out. Set up for our roll-ups from here. So shoot your legs straight out underneath you. Ideally, they're all the way together. Arms up to the ceiling for our roll-ups. Take a big deep breath. You're going to roll all the way up to sitting. All the way up, forward over your feet. And then we roll back down. Bone by bone by bone. Let's do that again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, curling up. Keep your legs pressing down into the mat as you reach front. Rolling back down for 3 more. Inhale. Exhale, coming up. This gets all parts of the abs working. Right back down. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, coming up. Try not to use momentum as you get tired here. Right back down. One last one. Inhale. Exhale, roll it up. And this time you can stay up. Reach for your shins or your feet. Hang over. Take a quick rest. Nice. So after these roll-ups, we're going to flip over down onto your stomach. So go ahead and turn right around, laying down on your stomach here, starting with a gentle stretch. You can turn your head to one side, grab back for an ankle, and it's just a quad stretch here. So you can keep both hip bones pressing down into the mat,
pulling that foot towards your butt and pressing that hip bone down to the mat in front. We tend to get really tight in our quads, so it's super important to counter stretch them. And go ahead and switch it out to the other side. Maybe turn your head to the opposite side if it's comfortable. Again, keeping the knees as close together as you can get here to get all 4 of those quads released. Excellent. Release that. Let's take your hands under your forehead here, moving into some back extension. Laying all the way down, your forehead on your hands. You're going to take a big deep breath, and then we lift up the whole upper body. Let's try it. Inhale to relax. Exhale, upper body up. And then lengthen it right back down. Try it again, reaching through the crown of the head. And lengthening down. For now, keep your legs down heavy. Nothing going on in the legs. This is all in the mid and upper back here, posture and muscles. And you come up for 4. Lengthening down. This is 3. Abs pull up the whole time. Reaching for 2. And on your last one, stay up. Just hold it. 3 breaths there. Hold for 2. And then lower down to rest. Good. Give that a little rock out. We're going to add on to that this time with some arm movements. So when you're ready, go ahead and lift that shape up, and then the arms will reach front and then back to your forehead. Try it again. Reach it out. Pull it in the whole time. Those shoulders stay away from your ears. This is 3. Keep the chest up high for 2. One last one. All the way down and relax. Beautiful. Adding on to that, we're going to make it a breaststroke. So the arms are going to be swimming around this time. Start it the same way. You're going to lift that shape up, arms reach front, and then big circle around. Do it again, reaching front and then swimming the arms open. You have 3 more, keeping your back lifted high. Reaching for 2. One last one. And then lower down to rest. Really good. Shake out your back there. This time we're going to add the legs up as well. So this time arms by your side, nice long neck, legs close together if possible. Take a big deep breath, and then from there we lift arms, legs back, everything up, everything down. We're trying to get the forehead to the mat as you rest. Right back down, the knees stay as straight as you can. You'll feel this in your glutes and your lower back. We go up for 3. Lifting for 2. Last one up and hold it, 3 breaths. Everything up high for 2. And lower down to rest. Really good. Shake that out. Last thing for your back here. Take your hands up by your shoulders and legs a little wider. We want your elbows down on the mat here for a swan. So forehead rests down, abs are lifting, then press into your hands to lift your back, lift your chest, and then abs lift as you descend to the mat. So totally fine to just come halfway up here, kind of like a cobra position, and then right back down. Otherwise, you can press into your hands. Try to straighten the arms and get up to that full back extension. I'm going to go for 3 more here. Don't think of it as a stretch. Think of it as a back exercise, engaging the back line of the body. We come up for 2. Lengthening down. One last one. And then all the way down. Take a child's pose to rest. Sit back on your heels. Round out the lower back. Let your head drop heavy. Couple breaths there. You can sway your hips side to side or just hold. And then we're going to come right up for some push-ups, working your arms here. You have many options for push-ups. You can stay just on all fours, simple, and just take triceps here. Come aiming your nose towards the mat to press it up. If you want a little more challenge, walk your knees back further, hands further away. So you're at this half plank position and working your triceps here. Or you can go right up to full plank and set up for full push-ups. All versions are good. Try to get a full 10 push-ups in here, working your arms, working your core. This is 4, and 3, for 2. Last one, and then take your child's pose to rest. Nice work. We got for a little bit of leg and hip work to finish up here. Go ahead and lay on one side. Either side is fine. You're going to lay all the way out on the arm and then shoot your legs straight underneath you. Your top hand can help or be by your side. Eventually, this is where we want to work up to. Once you're good to go here, we lift just the top leg up
And then right back down. It's working that outer hip here, glutes, lots of stability of your core. And if you're using your hand, be aware of that top shoulder, right? Keep it stacked, keep a nice long neck as you lift. We have 4 more here, parallel with the knee, so it's probably not going to go very high. Lifting up for 2. On your last one, stay up with little pulses there, lift and lift. Controlling each one for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Hold your last one high, 3 breaths. Hold it for 2. And lower down to rest. Nice work. Adding on to that, lift that leg back up, and now you're going to go bottom leg up, bottom leg down. So it's inner thigh of that bottom leg working. And again, lots of stability through that top hip. Double check those legs. Stay right underneath you for this, not creeping in front. We lifted for 4. Control 3. This is 2. Last one up, hold it, maybe test your top arm by your side, a balance. Hold for 3, for 2, and lower to rest. Really good. One more version. We're going to go both legs up and down together here. Go for it when you're ready. 2 legs up, 2 legs down. Finding the length through the thighs every time you come up. And again, if you're using your top hand, try not to use it so much. We don't want to press into it. We want to keep that shoulder down and back. This is 3. And for 2. Last one up, hold it, maybe find your balance, hold 3, hold 2, and down to rest. Really good. Shake that out. We're going to flip right over to the other side. So go ahead and either roll over or you can come up and flip around there. Setting up the alignment, one long line through the torso, everything stacked, top shoulder easy. The first one's just that top leg lifting and lowering. Parallel up, parallel down. Every time it comes down, think of it reaching 2 inches longer. We go up for 4. Exhale, 3. For 2. The last one's the pulses. Come on up, tiny lifts, up and up. It's that side butt doing the work, side glute, not your foot. For 5. 3, 2, 1, down. Quick rest. You're coming right back up. Take the leg up. Now we go bottom leg up, bottom leg down. Inner thigh to lift and lower. Ideally, we're trying to match those thighs all the way together each time at the top. Again, not about your feet, it's about the thighs. For 3, for 2. Last one up to hold. Maybe find your balance. 3 breaths. For 2. Down and rest. Really good. Last one here is the double leg lift. Try it. 2 legs up, 2 legs down. Try not to use that top hand so much. This is 4. Thighs together. 3. Lifting for 2. Last one up and balance. Hold for 3, for 2, and down to rest. Really nice. Make your way up to sitting. We'll just finish with a final stretch here. Go ahead and come on all the way up. Cross your right leg on top. So either cross-legged or if you can, stack the shins here. A harder version is to stack the knees a little bit deeper. All those versions are good. And then you're going to take a side bend. So whatever leg on top, go towards that leg. Let your head drop, stretching your waist, your hips. Breathing. And then take it up. Try the other leg. Cross it over. Whatever version you did on the first side, find that here. And that other arm shoots up and over, side bend. Really nice. Back to center. Take your knees to a V, feet together, and then just hang over in center. Reset your back. Maybe press those elbows to the knees. Drop your head, drop your shoulders. And then stack the spine as you roll it up nice and tall. Close your eyes. Take a big deep breath in. Exhale, release all that work. You are done. Really nice work. Thanks so much for joining me.